Greetings, and welcome to this bonus content to the Route 66 Suite video series, where I show all the places inspiring the music for my orchestral work, the Route 66 Suite. In episodes 118, 119, and 120, I showed you the path of original Route 66 through Tulsa. Originally, I was going to have this as bonus content for my Travel Buddy subscribers and 66 Club members on Patreon, but then I thought these places I want people to visit and know more about, so I just decided, I'm just going to make this open to non-subscribers. On the other side of this well-known place, the Blue Dome, is 2nd Street. That was Route 66 from 1926 to 1932. But across the street is a historically important place we never really hear anything about. And that's Mint's Service Station. This was listed in the Green Book. If you know what the Green Book is, you know why it's historically important. This is now Red's Bar at the corner of 2nd and Elgin. And then just a little bit further west down 2nd Street, where westbound 66 turned left on Detroit Avenue, is another entry in the Green Book, Vaughn Drug Store. This would have been the late 30s. Today, Yokozuna Sushi Bar. Maybe Vaughn Drug Store existed when 66 came through, it just wasn't listed in the Green Book until 39. This view is looking north up from 66 to the Greenwood district. And this is a more recent picture, and you can see that there's new buildings going up. And just a few blocks up is the heart of the Greenwood district, at one time known as Black Wall Street. This is the site of the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre. This is the corner of Archer and Greenwood Avenue, and on that northeast corner, listed in the Green Book, was a drugstore. And then next door to the north, at number 105, was the Warren Hotel. So you assume that's where you'd enter, and then I would think the rooms would have been on the 2nd and 3rd floors. So this, I would find inspiration for the vacancy, no vacancy movement of the Route 66 suite. Behind it, listed in the Green Book, was Small Hotel at number 615 East Archer, nowadays just a parking lot. Back on North Greenwood Avenue, this is 108, and then the number for next door is 112, so I'm guessing 110 would have been here. And if that's the case, then that was the location of Art's Chili Parlor at number 110. This would have been around 1949 to 61, perhaps earlier and later, but those are just the dates it was in the Green Book. And then next door at 106 was the Cotton Blossom Beauty Parlor. I was listed in the Green Book from 39 to 41, so of that same era. And then according to someone that lived there around this time, next door to Arts was Vaden's Pool Hall, so maybe that was at 112. She said that's where the older people would shoot pool, but then across the street was Span's Pool Hall, and she said the younger crowd went there. And a little bit further north up Greenwood Avenue, at number 124 and a half, meaning upstairs, was Mrs. W.H. Smith's tourist home, a sort of Airbnb of the day, if you will. It's right next door to the east entrance of where Tulsa's AAA minor league baseball team plays. Across the street from there is this interpretive sign, and I encourage you to pause the video and read it. And then on the east side of Greenwood Ave is this beautiful mural, and again, I encourage you to pause and take a look. And back at this intersection, on the southeast corner, so behind me, just off camera, is the Greenwood Rising Black Wall Street History Center. I highly encourage a visit there. It's great. There I saw this map of all black towns in Oklahoma. I was looking at if there's any along 66, and turns out there was not. But in my research, I found that there were several sundown towns in Oklahoma. These include Miami, Edmond, Yukon, Hydro, Canute, Elk City, Sayre, and Eric. For more videos, be sure to subscribe at patreon.com/Route66Suite. Thanks for watching.